random people. I'm Keegan, and I'm co-hosting this week.
And I'm Ben.
Okay, Ben, you don't have to make your introduction so long. All right,
That's right. Yep, we're co-hosting this week. I know we've had our spats in the past, but I think Keegan really came around to realizing the fault in his ways. I accepted his apology with open arms because it's just...
Yeah, Ben. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And of course, here we are.
And you know, I take your constructive criticism, and I do.
Well, what it really came down to was Keegan admitting that he was always wrong about everything. And I do appreciate that kind of self-awareness from someone, especially someone as, you know, Keegan is Keegan.
Ben, you do know I edit these, right?
I'm sorry, what? I thought Moses was editing this. You're editing? Funny guy.
Hey there, and welcome to week 4 of the Random Stuff Film Festival. I'm your host, Keegan Luther, and...
I'm the funny guy.
Yeah, he's here too. We're here to present to you Michael Hasan's Friendless, a harrowing tale of two musicians arguing over whether or not their friend abandoned them after they made him successful. We think it's a great film, and we hope that you enjoy it. Please stick around for an interview with the cast and crew after the film. Enjoy.
You sure this will work?
I'm sure. It's just some reverb.
Robert knows what he's doing.
I know, I'm just worried that they won't like it.
Since when do you care what some execs think?
Since this could finally make us enough money to get us out of here.
Since when do you care about money?
Since it pays our bills. You know how much this means to me.
Oh, I know. You've only been talking about it for years.
Laura.
Just get in there and record.
We're all real, really smart. I wipe my mouth, my liberal arts. I wanna retire, unzip my eyes. And what's left when we're all right? I wanna finally notice.
You actually watching that?
Said he wanted us to watch it.
If he wanted us to watch it, we would be there.
You can't expect him to take us everywhere.
He could have taken us at least once.
Look, if you're so upset about this, just tell him. Don't complain to me.
At least he pays us.
So what? He never answers any of our phone calls.
He still texts. Just because he's too busy to pick up the phone doesn't mean he doesn't want to talk to us. He said he'd be in town soon anyway.
Yeah. Sure he will. But what about the music critics? I mean, they see him as this kid who makes music in his bedroom. If they find out that's not him, they'll tear him apart.
That's just not how it works.
He's not showing, is he?
We don't really need him today anyway.
He's probably out partying.
He's probably just busy building his career.
What if
There is nothing else! Okay, he's just busy.
Maybe he's underpaying us.
Just drop it.
Well, he's clearly making more money off the music than we are.
Well, he's actually out there performing and promoting the music.
Just start the recording. I put to shame by your blue eyes. Northern lights don't shine like you do. And I'm still out of my, I'm not out of my.
Hey, we need you on stage now.
Yeah, okay.
I've seen Arizona skies, put to shame by your blue eyes. Northern lights don't shine like you do. Tell me I'm not out of I'm not out of my mind. I'm not out of I'm not out of my mind. I wanna know, did you ever find someone you wanted? I wanna show ya I'm still here if you dare. And I wanna know that love is a home worth living.
Not so much as a thank you.
He sent a card this time with the check instead of just sending a text.
He could have.
Could have at least what? I'm so sick of you complaining all the time about Daniel. If you hate this arrangement so much, why don't you just quit?
Robert, you know I can't.
Then just stop complaining.
Hello?
Wasn't him, huh? You can't expect every single call to be him.
He'd call at least once if he actually cared.
You know he's busy. Besides, you have your own thing going on now.
You're right. We don't need him.
He's still our friend.
He left us. It's time for us to accept that.
And what makes you so sure?
Everything that's happened. You just can't see it. I'm gonna tell him.
Laura, don't do that.
He's ignored us for too long. It's time we do the same.
Laura!
Why are you still holding on? It's not like he's the only musical career on Earth.
Are you saying you don't care about any of the work you put into this?
No, I'm saying Daniel doesn't care. If he did, he would give us credit. He doesn't want us in the picture. He's just using us.
Have you thought about how he feels?
Has he thought about how we feel?
You shouldn't have done that.
Look, if you can't accept that he's using us, that's on you. We don't have time to wait around anymore. One small step, it seems the world has turned to color overnight, and I'm suddenly afraid that I could let you take the meaning from my story, and I could let you steal the love from all my songs. Just imagine, not even dreamers stand a chance to the ones who dare to dream when hope is gone. We're the ones who dare to dream when hope was gone.
Hey, you did great.
Yeah.
You alright?
No. I mean, it's a lot.
It's gonna be all right.
I know, it's
Laura.
just... Did you know he was gonna be here?
You should talk to him.
I don't want to speak to him.
Laura, please.
I'm sorry. I know you probably don't want to see me right now, but I want to explain. It's been really difficult trying to manage everything that's been happening. I could have made the effort to see you in person or have a phone call for just a few minutes. But I didn't. I know I can't make up for it. But I want to try.
Why did you leave us?
I didn't realize how it'd make you feel. Not until you texted me.
You could have at least called.
We are here with Michael. Michael, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us what you did on Friendless?
Hi, I'm Michael Hasan, and I'm the director for Friendless.
So, Michael, where did this movie come from in your life? It seemed like it was kind of personal, something that might have been drawn from personal experience. Is this true?
Sort of. It's more of a hypothetical. As I started getting further and further into completing my film degree, I started realizing that the time where me and my really close friends are going to have different career trajectories is getting closer and closer. And a lot of the people who I look up to in entertainment have had some sort of story where the people who they were friends with before they started doing entertainment sort of fell away as entertainment happened for various reasons, but most of the time misunderstandings. So I wanted to make sure I had something that I could show my friends that'd be like, hey, just because I'm going into entertainment and there's a bunch of stereotypes about entertainment and everything, I'm still going to be here for you.
So once you finished writing the script, were you able to put it into production pretty quickly? Was this a COVID era production? I'm sure there were some kind of hurdles you had to jump.
Yeah, it was an interesting journey. We started it back in September of 20 years are weird right now because of COVID. 2019.
2019.
That was when I wrote the first draft of the script, and then I started getting my crew together, figuring out exactly how we're going to do this. And initially, filming was planned for March. We ended up needing more time for pre-production, so that got pushed back to April. And then as April was coming around, COVID hit, and we were told by the school, we can't shoot during this time just for safety reasons. It was 100% understandable. And they said that we'd probably end up getting a shoot over the summer. As it got closer to the end of the semester, we got told, nope, we're gonna have to wait until next semester. And it got pushed to September and then delayed again, and we finally got to shoot in October, which gave us very little time for post-production. Yeah. So it was a big crunch at the end.
Works out like that sometimes, but I'm glad you still got a finished product that does communicate the message that you're trying to get across. Tell me about the look, the style of the movie, because one of the things that I noticed right on is that there was clearly a lot of attention put into the framing and the visual aspect.
When I put together like what I wanted it to look like in the film, I drew a lot from either movies I really liked or my favorite director, Hiro Murai. He directs the TV show Atlanta, and he directed a lot of music videos, so I pulled a lot of shots from what he's worked on. And
That's really cool. That does reaffirm what I was thinking as I was watching it, because I think those kinds of things seep in subconsciously, especially on a first watch. And I was like, man, like the visuals are really kind of taking the wheel here and telling the story in the best kind of way. So good job on that.
Thank you.
Were there any fun experiences on set or anything funny or particularly annoying that happened that would make for a good story?
So for the first day of shooting, we actually only did, I think, we did do a full day, but for the first half day of shooting, we shot inside and we did a scene. We did the concert scenes, but the curtain that's in the background is tablecloths, and we taped them individually to the wall and tried to make it look like a stage curtain. And we'd have to stop shooting every 2 hours because it would fall, and we'd have to reset it back up.
I feel like every person or like every filmmaker has had some version of a curtain, whatever they have hung up with tape, promiscuously falling and ruining half of a day. What would you say is the number one thing that you want people to take away from the movie, like as an audience member?
The most important thing to take from this film, just like I wanted my friends to take from the film, is that even the people who it may not seem like they are paying much attention or have a lot of time to pay attention still care about like what's going on in your life. If they actively try to be a part of your life, no matter how small, I think you should still be open to them being part of your life. Even if it's not as much effort as you would like, you should still be open to having a person in your life who's at least trying.
Absolutely. I think we're good. Thanks so much for coming on, chatting.
Thank you so much.
So we chose Friendless because...
No, go ahead, go do it. You know, you just like to take credit for a lot of things, so that's fine.
So we chose Friendless because A, it's shot beautifully, and B, it tells a story that I think is familiar to a lot of people who have grown up with anyone who's drifted off for whatever the reason might be. It doesn't necessarily have to be some kind of celebrity status like it is in the movie, but anyone who has gone off to do their own thing and isn't in your life as much as you're used to or might hope. But that doesn't mean that they don't still care about you. They don't still think about you, and you two can't still be a big chunk of each other's hearts. And this is why we thought it was worthy of a Random Stuff Film Festival honorable mention.
Well, actually, Ben, you do bring up a lot of good points. The film is incredible. We think it is filmed beautifully, as well as talks about a deep message that affects us all. And we think that Michael is a filmmaker we definitely want to keep an eye on, and we welcome him to the Random Stuff family, as well as his entire cast and crew. So that'll do it for today, but please stick around, because tomorrow we are showing our best animated film, Spinner's Battle, and we are wrapping up the entire festival. Thank you all so much for being a part of our first festival. It is so exciting, and we really want you guys to know how much you mean to us. So thank you. And again, please like and subscribe, ring the bell for alerts, and stay tuned as we present Spinner's Battle here tomorrow, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And until then, stay inspired.
Oh, hi there. What? Oh, you like my mask? Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know, if you like this, you might like these videos right here. Yeah. Oh, that one's a good one. You might really like that one.